So we've got another speed paint today, this time a pretty quick one. Hope you enjoy. So Across the Spider-Verse came out almost 2 months ago, and as soon as it did, I started seeing that old Spidersona trend make a big revival in the art community. I hadn't gotten to see the movie yet at the time of drawing this, but I still wanted to join in and totally redo my design. I'm hesitant to even show this, but this was the Spidersona I designed in 2019. At the time, I had just started taking figure skating lessons and was like super into it, even though I was an absolute beginner, so this is what I came up with. Looking back on it, I still think the whole ice skating thing is a pretty cool concept for a spider, but I think the design is pretty bland and it doesn't really represent me at all. So moving on to the 2023 redesign. I actually did the small initial sketch you see here at like 4 in the morning one night when I couldn't sleep. I just had this funky idea of what she might look like, and then I ended up coming back to the drawing later on and adding everything else. Something I really like about a lot of Spider-Verse character designs is that they not only represent the character, but also the place they live in. I live in Miami, so I thought it'd be cool if I went with a sort of tropical vibe. Fortunately, the colors I typically use to represent myself in art, which are kind of sunset tones, are also very associated with the whole tropical aesthetic, so I thought that was perfect. Since I use the whole sunset concept to represent myself a lot, and because sunsets are also kind of an iconic part of Miami, I wanted to arrange the colors in a way that's reminiscent of that. I thought giving my suit an ombre effect would be a good way of making it look sort of like a sky. Also, I have this pair of pink glasses that I wear a lot, so I thought a cool nod to that would be making the eyes that color. Since I wanted the suit itself to be pretty plain in terms of design, I thought a good way of creating some more complexity would be layering clothing on top of the suit. Because I wanted to highlight that tropical vibe, I gave myself an outfit that I'd wear to the beach. A sort of like swimsuit top, and then one of those loose tie-on skirts. And then on top of that, I layered this denim jacket that I wear all the time. In Miami, we have these really cool trees called banyan trees. I'll try to put an image of what they look like, but I sort of had the image in my head of her hanging out in these trees because they're really fun to climb, so I decided to make her sit on a tree branch for the main illustration. I knew I wanted to include a little doodle of what her face looks like under the mask, so I decided to add a little drawing of her sort of pulling down the mask. This was before I saw the movie, so I didn't really have the art style in my head. Otherwise, I think it would have been cool to try to recreate that Spider-Verse art style. Okay, here we're not going to talk about how many times I drew the mouth, guys. I struggle so much with drawing mouths, it's really bad. I made her a little sunburn because the sun is crazy here and I'm kind of pale, so I burn pretty easily. And then I added a little A sharp major 7th by the Spidey Sense thing because I have perfect pitch and I thought it might be kind of interesting to mix those two together. And then I added some final touches. I thought it might be cool if she like collects stickers and puts them on her suit because I love collecting stickers, so I don't know, I thought that would be kind of a fun way to again, kind of add some complexity to her design and to her suit since the suit itself is so plain. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully I'll do some more digital speed paints in the future. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you later.